What's up, everybody? Spunky Nights 91 coming at you with my Eagles Raiders preview game. Christmas night, black uniforms. Let's get this thing going, man. We get this W, we clinch the #1 seed, or we could clinch it on Saturday night by the Vikings lose to the Packers. So let's get this thing, man. Let's go out and get this W. First and foremost, I just want to say thank you to everybody, man, who have subs this third channel, man. Thank you guys who came on to the third channel. I really do appreciate it. You know, it was, the past almost month, it's been really tough for me, man. Losing my main channel that I worked so hard on for, 7 months, man. Built that channel up to what it was at, man. It was tough losing that channel. Then I created the second channel, and that channel was growing pretty quickly. I was approaching like nearly 400 subscribers in 3 weeks, so it was growing pretty quickly, but then YouTube took that off as well. So whatever reason they're targeting me right now, I can't upload anything like highlights or press conferences. I see that now because I thought the highlights would be safe because I was told that NFL permits that as long as they receive the revenue from it. But apparently not. Now they can come at me for that. So that's something else I gotta drop now. So, which means that the content come from this third channel. This third channel is gonna be purely content created by me. I know people that people that were sub to my other channel and stuff, man. They probably not gonna like that news, but I want to thank everybody who was sub to my channel for me. I really do appreciate it. They sub to my channel not just because of the highlights, but also they enjoy hearing what I had to say. So, thank you guys. I really do appreciate it, man. But yeah, this third channel. Hopefully they don't come after me on anything on this channel. I'm gonna do everything that I can not to give them an excuse to come at me. So I'm gonna do everything I can so they can't come at me, so they don't have a reason to come at me. So, which means, like I said, man, this third channel is gonna be purely content created by me. Purely content that I create. So they don't have a reason to come at me. But just in case, though, man, I don't really trust them, so I'm gonna create another account with a different username. I'll create that account tomorrow, then I'll come on here and let you guys know what that account is. So just in case, for whatever reason, they decide they want to come at this channel too, I'm going to create that account with a different username, different avatar. So, I'll come on here and let you guys know that just in case. But yeah, man, I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, though, man, like, it's been very depressing, man. There's stuff going on, man. It's been tough. But I want to thank all the nice, sincere, comments I've seen. I've seen the videos, man. That's what keeps me going, man. You guys and your support is what keeps me going, because there was, I was thinking about just saying the hell with and just quitting. Like, that's how I felt like it for a while there, man. But I had good friends like Philly 500, Joey Shake 72, guys like that, man, who encouraged me to keep going, man. So, and then of course, you guys, my subscribers, you guys, encouraged me to keep going too. So, like I said, man, from the bottom of my heart, man, I appreciate the support. You guys are the reason why I keep going because, like I said, I felt like for a while just giving up on this crap and just saying the hell with it. But you guys rallying behind me and still supporting the channel, you guys are the reason why I keep going. So I'm gonna keep this thing going, man. Like I said, the content from now on is gonna be purely content created by me. I'm not giving the Eagles, YouTube, Google. I'm not giving them any type of lame excuse to come at me because they're looking for any damn thing. They truly are looking for anything to come at me for. And it's just getting ridiculous and more ridiculous. So now I'm gonna make sure they don't have a reason to come at me. So I'm done with the press conferences, all that stuff. I'm done with all that stuff. Now I apparently got to start with highlights too. So I'm gonna start doing highlights as well. So I want to say thank you to the people who subbed to my channel because of me, not just because of the highlights, not because of the press conferences. Thank you guys who still support my channel. I really do appreciate it. But putting that all aside, man. We got the Raiders Christmas night, the last Monday Night Football game of the year. We have them in Philadelphia, all black jersey game. This game, this game was one of those games that was marked on my calendar for a while, man. This should be a very good game, should be a good game. The Raiders have been struggling this year, but I'm not taking them lightly, and you guys should not take them lightly either, man. If the Eagles win this game, we clinch #1 seed throughout the playoffs, which is very big. But like I said before, that we can also clinch the #1 seed by the Vikings losing to the Packers on Saturday. But we got bad news that Aaron Rodgers will not be starting for the Packers, which means that Brett Hundley will be their starting quarterback. So, if the Packers don't pull off the, I guess you would say the miracle, the upset, whatever you want to call it, If they don't pull it off, then we gotta make sure we take care of our business against the Raiders. But yeah, man, let's get into this game. Like I said, this is Oakland Raiders coming to Philadelphia. Nick Foles starting his second consecutive game for us. Last time he played the Raiders was back in I believe 2013. He threw 7 touchdown passes on them. Now, obviously, I'm not expecting him to throw 7 touchdown passes, man. I'm not expecting that. But yeah, he had that crazy game against the Raiders in Oakland, 4 years ago. But I'm expecting Nick Foles to play well, though. I'm expecting him to play well. He played very well against the Giants, tossing 4 touchdown passes, no picks. So I'm expecting Nick Foles to play. I'm expecting him to play well. The Oakland Raiders lost a close game to the Dallas Cowboys last Sunday night. Losing a close battle, 20-17. So, we can't take this team lightly. I'm not taking them lightly. Derek Carr, I still think Derek Carr, even though he's had a down year, I still think Derek Carr is one of the best young quarterbacks in the game. So we can't take him lightly. And the way our defense has been playing, man, let me speak about this damn defense. This defense has just been horrible, horrible, horrible since the road trip. Seattle, going to Seattle, they played terrible. They played terrible against the Rams. The Rams are a good team, but they still play pretty bad, and if it wasn't for Carson Wentz going out, Carson Wentz playing as well as he did and putting his body on the line, literally, we would have had no chance to win that game. So, and then they allowed Eli Manning to carve them up for 436 yards passing. 436, I think it was 436 yards passing by Eli Manning. Eli Manning. We're not talking about Tom Brady. We're not talking about Tom Brady. We're not talking about Aaron Rodgers. We're talking about Eli Manning. He was able to go out there and just embarrass our defense, And then unknown receivers like King, I think his name was King, who else was having a good day for them? Sterling Shepard had a great day, man. I think the tight end Ingram had a great day too, as well, man. So this defense has been a big concern of mine, man. It's just I can't sweep it on the rug, man. This defense right now has just been terrible, and it's been hard to watch, But they got to get their act together. They got to get their act together because we're getting ready to head to the playoffs. We have a first round bye guarantee, of course. We're still fighting for that number 1 seed altogether, but you get ready to go against the very, very best in the NFC. We get to the playoffs, so if you gotta step it up. You gotta step up your game defensively. What I've seen the last 3 weeks, that will make us a first game, one and done in the playoffs. The first game we'll lose with the way this defense is playing. You can't put all that pressure on Nick Foles to carry you with his arm. Nick Foles is a very solid, serviceable backup quarterback, but you can't sit there and put all that pressure on him to have to go back and respond every single time you give a touchdown. So this defense, man, they gotta get their heads out of their asses. Everybody has to step up and play well. Ronald Darby, besides the interception he had, was getting killed. Ronald Darby was getting killed. Malcolm Jenkins did not play as well as he normally does play. Rodney McLeod was getting burned. Terrible tackling by D-line, man. Just all that crap, man. It has to stop. You have to get your heads out your asses, and let's go out there and get this done. Get this damn thing done. Enough of the enough of these dumb penalties. Enough of this terrible tackling. Enough of this terrible coverage. Because, like I said, man, come playoff time, if you're still playing like that, you're done. You're done. You keep playing like that in the playoffs because we're going against the very best pretty soon. And what I'm seeing right now, it's not championship style football. It's not. It's not going to win you anything if you keep playing this way, especially going to the playoffs against tougher opponents. We can't make a beat the Giants, but that's the Giants. The Giants are a mess, and we always seem to come back and beat them in crazy ways, So, but we'll get ready to go against the very best in the conference. And what I saw from our defense the past 3 weeks, you will be one and done in the playoffs. The way if you keep playing like that, it's plain and simple, man. But yeah, I saw Jalen Mills threw his helmet off, man. He was pissed off. Which is exactly what I want. I want you to be pissed off. You should be pissed off. Because that piss poor performance the whole defense has been doing, I want y'all to be pissed off. I want y'all to be so pissed off that you go out there and you play pissed off and you make sure you don't make these same mistakes. So be pissed off. But take it as a learning situation, learn from it, and let's get this damn defense going back. Let's get this defense going back to being what it was in the early half of the season. A very dominating defense. That's what we need. Like they say, defense wins championships. We need that dominating defense to come back. Get your heads out your asses and let's get it going. Good thing for us though now is that we have home. We don't have any road game right now in sight. We have this game and then the last game of the season against the Cowboys, and then we guarantee at least one home playoff game. We get that number one seed, and we have home. We have home field throughout the playoffs, so that's a good thing. Defensively we play, but we tend as a team we tend to play better at home. We tend to we're undefeated at home this year, so that's a good thing, man. That we're not going back on the road for the foreseeable future. But you guys gotta step it up, man. If you guys want to, you guys want to win it all, man. You gotta play better. It's plain and simple. In this game, man, I'm expecting Nick Foles to have a good game. The Oakland Raiders defense don't really scare me outside of Khalil Mack. So I'm expecting Nick Foles to have a good game. I'm expecting Nick Foles to go out there and play well. I expect Nelson Aguilar to, Nelson Aguilar's been great year. Nelson Aguilar, he's been having so far, man. I'm expecting him to go out there and play well. Whatever reason Nelson Aguilar was snubbed for the Pro Bowl, that guy should have been the Pro Bowl this year. But yeah, I'm expecting hopefully Nelson Aguilar goes out there, plays well in the slot for us, make big plays. Our tight ends, of course, we have Brent Selleck, we have Trey Burton, we have Zach Ertz. All three of those guys, man. I like to call them a three-headed monster at tight end, man. All three of those guys have been great for us this year. Alshon Jeffrey, Alshon Jeffrey has done pretty well for us as well, man. Him and Carson, it sucks because him and Carson Wentz they were starting to really build that chemistry with one another. And the last touchdown pass that Carson Wentz threw this year was to Alshon Jeffrey. So those two are really starting to get it going. He caught a touchdown last week, the first touchdown in the game for us from Nick Foles. So hopefully him and Nick Foles can get something going too, get a weapon trial going too, man. Hopefully they get it going. I know a lot of people have been down on Torrey Smith. I'm still not in that boat of being down on Torrey Smith. I'm not. I think Torrey Smith does a good job of being a decoy for us. He takes all pressure of the other receivers. And he also makes plays, when we need him to. So he's made some big plays for us. He was a big instrumental piece of us winning that Rams game. I hear a lot of Eagle YouTubers. I'm not gonna name names. You guys probably know what I'm talking about. I hear a lot of them say how they want him gone, which I can understand to a certain extent, but I'm not on that boat right now. I still believe in Torrey Smith, and I think he does a good job for us. I think, like I said, I think he serves a purpose for us. The running game. We gotta feed that ball more to the J train. Jay Ajayi, gotta get the ball to him more. I was one of those people that said I love the running back by committee system, and I still do to a certain extent. But right now, it's very obvious that Jay Ajayi is the most effective running back we have right now. I don't know with LeGarrette Blount, he's getting stuff right at the line a lot of times. So we need to lean a little bit more on that running game. We need to give more to Jay Ajayi. Let Jay Ajayi make plays for us and help us out, man. So, definitely feed Jay Ajayi the ball a little bit more. Of course, continue to miss in Corey Clement, continue to miss in LeGarrette Blount, but Jay Ajayi needs to be given the football a little bit more than the other guys are, because right now he's proven to be the most effective runner that we have right now. So definitely feed it to the J train. Choo choo, like they say, choo choo. Feed to the J train, absolutely. Feed to the J train. Get that ball running, because once you get that ball running, once you get him going, it opens up the play action. It opens up the deep pass, man. So he's a big playmaker for us, man. So definitely start using him more. Like I said, LeGarrette Blount, give it to him on the short downers, plays, the goal line plays, man. That's when we really need to use him. Definitely get Corey Clement involved. Love Corey Clement. I've been very impressed by him. Definitely get him going as well. But Jay Ajayi should be given more carries than anybody else on this team. Just my honest opinion. As for the Raiders, who I'm most concerned about by them is obviously you gotta be worried about Derek Carr. Like I said, Derek Carr is one of the better younger quarterbacks in the game. He's definitely one of the better younger quarterbacks. So we gotta watch out for Derek Carr. We can't let him get comfortable. We can't let him just fire receivers downfield. I'm not sure if Amari Cooper is playing or not, but I know they still have Crabtree. So you can't let those guys get comfortable. You can't let them get open. So if you do that, then Derek Carr will carve you up all day. And if we start getting carved up by Eli Manning was bad, Not Derek Barnett. Derek Carr is like 5 times better than Eli Manning. So we got to make sure that we're not letting him get comfortable in that pocket and find the receivers downfield. So Derek Carr is definitely my biggest concern. My second biggest concern is Marshawn Lynch. Beast mode. Definitely beast mode is definitely somebody we got to watch out for. We struggled in the past 3 weeks against the run. And we're getting ready to go against one who I still think is a very, very good running back in Marshawn Lynch. So, that does concern me. That our D-line, would they be able to tackle Marshawn Lynch? So that definitely does concern me. So, defensive line, got to step it up, man. You got to learn how to damn wrap up and tackle, hit these guys, put them on the ground, man. So, Marshawn Lynch is a beast, and he doesn't go down easily. So, that's definitely somebody we definitely got to watch out for. We got to make sure that we have Marshawn Lynch accounted for at all times. He has to be accounted for at all times. You cannot let him get comfortable. So, guys, get your heads out your asses. Play some defense this week. Play some defense. Play with pride. We got so much on the line right now. Let's not. It's too damn. It's not. We can't be shutting down right now, and that's what it appears to be at times with the defense. It feels like they shutting down at times, like they lost their confidence, their mojo. I don't know, but. This is crunch time right now, playout time. You cannot be shut down. You got to step it up, get together, man, because we need you more than ever now, defense, with Carson Wentz being done for the year and Nick Foles at quarterback. We need you guys more than ever. Like I said, I believe in Nick Foles and everything, but I don't want to put that kind of pressure on him every single week where he has to win the game with his arm. It was his arm and special teams that won that game for us. Defense made a couple plays and everything, but that game was more about Nick Foles and special teams making plays. So we can't have that every single week. We gotta play a team game where everybody on all three sides of the ball, all three phases of the ball. We gotta make sure that everybody is chipping in, doing their part, and playing well and getting this win. That's what we gotta do, man. So. Defense, step it up, shut down Marshawn Lynch, force Derek Carr to have to try to beat you with his arm. And when he tries to beat you with his arm, then you get the pressure on him. You hit him. Because if you hit him, he's going to make mistakes. He's going to make mistakes, you hit him. So shut down that running game with Marshawn Lynch. Force Derek Carr to try to throw the football. And then make sure you get that pressure on him. D-line got to wake up. That means Vinny Curry, Derek Barnett, Fletcher Cox, Timmy Jernigan, Brandon Graham, Chris Long, all you guys, man. All you guys got to step the hell up. Get to Derek Carr. Hit him early. Get that pressure on him. Plain and simple. Get that pressure on Derek Carr and force him to make mistakes. Plain and simple. Like I said, Khalil Mack is the biggest threat, I think, on that defense for us, man. We got to make sure we have Khalil Mack accounted for at all times. He's a bad boy. I'm not gonna disrespect him. He's a bad boy. But, other than that, I'm not really afraid of their defense, man. The defense don't really scare me as much. But we got to make sure we have Khalil Mack and accounting for at all times. We got to make sure that we go out to get this W because we can't just depend on the Packers to win that game. Hopefully they do win that game. But we gotta make sure, just in case they don't, that we're ready to go out there on Christmas night and handle our business. Protect our undefeated record at home. So, back in the black jerseys, which I knew we would be in. Let's go out there and represent, man. Play with some pride. I want to see the defense that we saw the first half of the season. I want to see that defense show back up. Not just for this game, but for the rest of the season, however far the season goes. That's the defense I want to see again. Get your heads out your asses. Let's go. Let's get this W. Let's get that number 1 seed secured. Let's get the number 1 seed secured. Let's get it done. Plain and simple. So much is online, and we got to make sure we protect our home field. Plain and simple. But yeah, man, I have the Eagles win this game. I'm gonna pick the Eagles to win this game. Let's say 24 to 17. I got the Eagles winning this game 24-17. That's my score prediction. We should win this game. We are a better team than the Raiders. We are the better team. We should win this game. But yeah, that's all I gotta say, man. Once again, thank you from the bottom of my heart, everybody who has came over to this channel, who continue to support me, man. I really do appreciate it, man. You guys are the reason why I keep going. Like, I just felt like giving up, especially after the second channel went down, man. I felt like just giving up. But it was, people like Fully 500, people like Joey Shake 72, and of course a lot of you guys who in the comment section, man. You guys, kept me going, man. It really did keep me going. I really do appreciate it. But yeah, that's all I gotta say, man. For now on, this channel is gonna be purely content created by me. I'm not gonna give them any excuses to come, any reason to come at me anymore, because they obviously are targeting me. So I gotta be careful, watch my back, and make sure I'm not doing anything to give them an excuse, So I'm gonna keep making videos. You guys, your support keeps me going. I'm gonna keep making videos. I'm not just gonna be doing post game and pre games and schedule predictions. I'm gonna also go back doing the article videos, which I was doing on the second channel. I'll be doing those videos as well to keep some content regularly coming on this channel. So, thank you guys from the bottom of my heart, man. I'm gonna do whatever I can to keep you guys entertained, keep you guys informed. I enjoy doing this. But yeah, man, thank you guys again. I appreciate it. Let's go Birds. Let's get this W. Very, very big game for us, man. Let's go out there and beat the Raiders. Get this W, man. Get this win. But yeah, if you're new, of course, go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, tell me what you think. With that said, once again, let's go Birds. Spunky Nights 91 is signing out. Peace.